What's up? What's up? What's up? All my man heads out there, NFL heads. This is the Steelers Guru back at you once again with the podcast for AHFL as we proceed headed towards the end of season one in AHFL. We had an interesting year this year, to say the least. A lot of things happened, a lot of users quitting, a lot of users stepping it up as far as their user skills is concerned. Just a lot going on. I want to fill you guys in on what's going on so far in the league. Towards the end of the season, we managed to hold it together, hold it down through a lot of recruiting I had to do, a lot of recruiting, and managed to keep the league rolling. Unfortunately, we did lose a couple of our longtime members, which sucked. But here we are, and I want to thank everybody that stayed with us throughout thick and thin, the loyal league users. I just want to get right to it, man, and shout you guys out because without you guys sticking with the league, man, this wouldn't be possible. So I'm gonna just go down the list. I'm gonna just shout out everybody who, like I said, been loyal with AHFL through thick and thin, man. You guys, appreciate you guys, man. Making this competitive and just keeping the league rolling because you guys playing your games and doing what you can. So I'm shout out Dome is home. He's been a loyal league member with us for a while now. He's stuck with us through thick and thin. So man, peace, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking with us. Tav Naz, appreciate you sticking with us. You've been with us for a while now, man. And thank you as well. Lil Leach, thank you, sir. Arms 375, thank you. You've been rocking with us for a minute. You got your favorite team now. You a Dallas head. You using your Cowboys, and you doing right with them too. You just came off a close game. I knew this was going to be a great game too. I said it in the chat. I was like, this is going to be a great game. You guys talking about it, so it must have been dope. I see that the Cowboys you won by 2 points, and I shout out to Lil Leach, man. We all know that the Washington Redskins ain't that good of a squad, man, but he's doing this thing with them. He just lost out in a close game, but he should be in the playoffs, man. So shout out, man. You doing good by them Redskin boys, man. Even though you're still a fan, which I appreciate, and we connect on that level because we both still a fan. So that's definitely what's up. And you got Domus home in the group chat right now, man, brother. Man, what's going on out there tonight, man? Down in the NO. Like I was saying, man, just want to show my appreciation to you, man, for sticking with us through thick and thin. Same to our role, man. He came in, I believe, in man 21. He was using the Texans as first, but he's still sticking with us through thick and thin. So, definitely appreciate you. And of course, Reppin' God, man, just going down the list here. Reppin' God 14, been with the league since Madden 18. When I started AHFL, he's been with us since then, man. So definitely gotta give a shout out to you, my fellow commish, my ace boom cool, man. Without you, man, just being there for the league and supporting the league like you do, man. You know, that's why we rolling, brother, man. So peace, man. Definitely appreciate what you've been doing for the league, and also Foul Star Hustler. He's been rocking with us. I think he came in Man 21, the beginning of Man 21. So he's still here with us. And the best user in the league, Five Star Hustler. This man had won two Super Bowls with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is his first year using the Chargers. He's undefeated. He's probably the best Madden user that I've ever seen. And I've been leaguing for a minute since Madden 14. I've been leaguing, and he's hey, probably the best, like I said, man user I've seen. So, we definitely appreciate your stick skills in the league, doing your thing, 5-star hustler, shout out, big ups, no doubt. So, going down the list, and the Dunbar 71, he's been rocking with us. I believe he came in the beginning of Madden 21, and he's been rocking with us for a while. So he's sticking with the league through thick and thin. So all the loyal members, man, shout out. You know, appreciate you guys. I can't say enough about what your loyalty means to AHFL and me and the league, and everybody in it. Going down the list, and Bones Kruger, hey, he's my rival, but I gotta give it up, man. Dude's got skills on his sticks. Plus, he's been rolling with us. He's sort of been an inspiration for me to get going with the pod and keep doing the podcast again, because he's been asking in the chat, when you gonna do the podcast? When you gonna do the podcast, brother? So, hey, this is you, man. You inspired me to do this tonight, man. So I appreciate it, and thanks for hanging in there with us, man. So just going down the list, Chief Aztec, he's been with us for a couple seasons. He started off with the Bears. Now he has the Buccaneers. So definitely thank you, sir. Thank you. And we got Mr. Carter. He's been AHFL for a while. He started, I think he came with us in May of 20. So, he's another loyal member. He left for a little bit, but now he's back. And, he's still playing his game, scheduling and doing his thing, and, just supporting the league, and playing his game. We got Overhaul. He's fairly new, but he possesses the skills, man, using his favorite team with the Seahawks, and he does his thing on the sticks. Overhaul, I like the way he plays, man. He definitely does right by his Seahawks. Now we got Hard Shots, who's been with us for he came in man 21, so he's been with us for I want to say the duration of man 21. He sometimes a little lackadaisical with his scheduling and playing his games, but for the most part, man, he's hanging in there with us, man. So gotta give him a shout out. We got E Hammer. I don't know what to make of E Hammer, honestly, man. He started out as a loyal member, been with us for a minute. He left, now he's back. He has a busy schedule with his job, though. I must say, he works a crazy shift, like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Then he sleeps for 27 hours after he gets off of work. But you made the commitment to be in the league, man. So you got to play your games. You got to figure out a way. He knows I'm a commissioner that's gonna support him if he put forth the effort to play his game. I'm gonna be there. And if you need some time off, you can let me know. Otherwise, man, you just gotta make a strong effort towards playing your games. Now, super shout out to Super Nate. He's been with us for forever. I think he came in like May 20, like the middle of May 20. He left for a hot second, a little millisecond. Now he's back using his favorite team, the Denver Broncos. And, he DMs me with ideas and just let me know some things. So I definitely appreciate him being by my side. And, he might not be a commission, but he has experience as a commission. He's definitely there to let me know, you know, when I need to know some things and some information and things like that. So he's definitely a very helpful user, even though he's not a commit. So we got Big Stantino in the building. He's new with us, but he's using the Falcons and he's beating some ass. Like he's taking it to folks. So we this is a league we definitely appreciate stick skills. So you showing stick skills, Big Santino. I don't know if you're listening in or not, but you're doing your thing, and we see you, and we appreciate the skills you bring into the league. So we got PCC Mari, who's user in the Browns, who just got his ass whooped 42-18. He's new. And he got some work to do as far as it looks like being competitive. I just played the Jacksonville Jaguars last night and I won 33-10. I consider myself a good user, but he smashed out on him. So looks like TCC Maury has some work to do as far as getting the Browns where they need to be because you in the AFC North, bro, and you got me and you got Bones Kruger and you got Jiggy Jeff and you so if you wanna contend for the crown, baby, you're gonna have to hit the practice field or do what you can to get those skills up and taste. So going down the line, these are new members that basically came in within the past couple of days. Franchise Bulls, Juju, T Blaze, King Caruso. Even though I don't see King Caruso in the group chat anymore, I think he boned out on us, which sucks, man. Because I don't understand. Users come in, they meet them on Facebook or whatever social media site, and they, oh yeah, I want this team. I'm in the league, and I agree with the rules. And then 1 or 2 days go past, and you look in the group chat, and they ain't there no more. So you know, so I'm gonna start being more upfront, more blunt with these cats when they get in the group chat. Like, yo, don't be a quitter. You make a commitment to be in the league. Now stick with us, man. Play your games and compete. Because if you want it, this is a league where if you want to show your stick skills off, then you come in and you play users that got skills and you show that you belong with us. You don't just turn and run for some reason that no one knows except you. Come on, man. So you can't like, what up? Like ball with us. So, but yeah, we in week 12. For those who don't know, you probably can see at the top of the screen. Just want to go through some things that's going on in the league as far as in divisions is going and everything like that. So I'm gonna run it down for you guys to get you guys up to speed on what's popping in AHFL, baby. Let's go. Now, starting out in the AFC North, we got the Baltimore Ravens, my man Bones Kruger sitting at the top of the mountain at 8-2. I'm right behind him at 7-3. And look who I play this week. Bones Kruger, 8-2 Ravens versus 73 Steelers. You know that's the real life rivalry. So we got the rivalry popping off in AHFL for week 12. So you definitely gonna want to check out that game on the Twitch channel. Steelers Guru. It should be a good one. I won the last game, but he really beats me like almost all the time. So we'll see if I turn the corner. Like I said, I beat him in the earlier in the season. It was a great win for the Steelers. Let me let you guys check out the score and everything for that game. So when I played him 31-13, I surprised myself because like I said, he almost always beats me. His record against me is crazy in favor of him. But I might have turned a corner. I don't know. We'll see what this game holds. If that was a fluke, or if I can keep rolling and getting some more wins against my AFC North Division rival. So just since we on my little schedule, just showing you guys what happened so far in the season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I played Super Nate. This was a good win because he's a good user, 31-13. And Mr. Carter, that was a sim. Had a lot of sims, man. The league has just really been in flux throughout the whole season. Like I said, this has been a bad season as far as users quitting, but I kind of understand because the Xbox Series X is out and they got the man for that. So a lot of man heads that would have been on the Xbox One is jumping over to Series X. So that's kind of like threw a monkey wrench in the plans and probably left us with less users than we normally had. So that definitely had something to do with it. So it is what it is though. So I'm just happy and appreciative of everyone that, like I said, stuck through us and is sticking through us, um, and everything like that. So, what else is popping off? Oh, we got the Chargers. I mentioned five-star hustler, man, who, like I said, is one of the best man users I've basically ever seen. He's 10-0, man, just beating down on folks. 395 points and only giving up 135, man. So, man, this dude, like, and he's made like 400 people quit. Like, he's made mad people quit, man. And I'll be like, yo, Chargers, 5-star hustler, man. If you listening, you gotta do some recruiting for all the people that quit after they played you, man. Like, you making all these people quit and you ain't brought in nobody yet, man. What's up, man? You owe the league, man. You owe back taxes, bro. You got you gotta get some members in here, man. You done took enough away. Nah, but on the real, man, if you leave because you getting because the dude is just better than you, man. I think you mentally weak as far as competing against people, man. Like, just you gotta just take your loss. You gotta get if a dude's better than you, so what? Hit the practice mode, and figure out some new plays and come back and be great. Don't just take a hard L and just lead the league like, ah, shit, man, I'm out. Ah, man, like, what is this? Ain't this is the league, man? Like, you gonna get beat bad. You play enough, you in it enough, and you gonna take hard L's. You gonna get your ass whooped if you don't play the right way. Speaking of which, I want to touch on that for the new users and the users that have been here as far as ways to play, man. Because I've been checking out people's games on Twitch, and and they want to just pass it deep every play, 40-yard passes, 30-yard passes, 50-yard passes. Man, I'm letting you know right now, if you want to be successful on offense, you want to master the quick passing game. Whatever you need to do, slants is going to be your best friend. Um, Comebacks is going to be your best friend. Stop routes, drags, even little halfback passes out of the backfield. You can't throw it deep every play. For one, the sliders, the QB accuracy is on 10. I want it to reflect so that if you're playing with a bad quarterback, you're going to have to do some damn good game planning to be successful, just like in real life. Offensive coordinators got to pony up. They got to be like, yo, I'm going to have to work extra hard to make Sam Darnold or whatever ass quarterback in the league great because they're lacking skills, like a Gardner Minshew or a Drew Lock. That's where offensive coordinators make their money. It's easy when you got a Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady. You can just be like, all right, man, just go out there and do what you do. I'm an offensive coordinator, but I'm gonna just be looking out into the field. I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna just be looking out into the field and watch you do what you do. Nah, man, you gotta put in the work. You got, especially with the way defensive lines are in this game. Like spacing concept. Look, my man Logan Jackson. Hey, you better take his advice. Spacing concept, man. Thank you, Logan. You made me remember that spacing because I like that spacing out of empty set. That's the in the Steelers playbook. They got spacing out of empty set, and I always forget to use that spacing because it comes in handy in the red zone. That spacing, I know exactly what you're talking about. So if you watching the chat box right now, hey, Logan Jackson is right, man. That spacing concept. So, but like I was saying, man, just talking about play styles that's going to make you successful in this league. Short passes and run the ball. If you think you're gonna, if you think you're gonna, like I said, 20-yard passes and 30-yard passes and 40-yard passes every single time and barely run the ball, you're gonna get ate up by the defensive line one, and I was and you're gonna your quarterback's gonna fumble, you're gonna throw interceptions. That's how it is. Utilize shit like halfback screens, wide receiver screens, and RPOs, and get the ball out of the quarterback's hand. And then, like in real life, once you got momentum on your side, once the defensive line is tired, then take your shots deep. I'm telling you the way to be successful in this game. Take your shots deep, like for real. You know what I mean? And slants, the quick stuff. And then, like I said, take your shots, man, because I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, exactly. Like Dumbo, and change up your play calls because it's basically you against the other user. You gotta fake him out as far as the plays that you call. The other user, he's smart too. More than likely, he's been playing Madden for a long time, and more than likely, he's gonna catch on when he keeps seeing the same shit. So you guys switch your shit up and keep the other user off balance, just like in real life. The offensive coordinator has to call plays to keep the other team off balance. This is a realistic league, so you got to think like a real ass offensive coordinator, and do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And on defense, what I try to do is I try to use different dudes, like I said, to keep the other user off balance. So I might use her offense outside linebacker. I might use her middle linebacker. I might use her at safety. On rare occasion, I might use her at cornerback. So those are the things that you can do on defense as well to keep the other user off balance. Gotta and try stuff. Don't get stuck. Oh, I've been doing this ever since I've been playing Madden for the past 6 years. I've been doing this ever since I've been playing leagues or head to head or whatever. Come outside of your zone. Come outside of your box, man. The people who are stuck in their ways keep getting their ass beat, still stuck in their ways, get their ass beat some more, and they still stuck in their ways. That you'll never get better. You'll never get better. So, try shit. That's what practice mode is there for. And online head to head, you see something in practice mode, and you want to test it out. A good way to test it out is online head to head. So those are to the new people that just joined the league, and the older people who might have been here and struggled or whatnot. Those are some of the things that you could do to be a great user. You know what I mean? For real. So, just going down and checking out the users, like I was saying, Chargers undefeated, but right behind him is Arms 375 with his user and his Cowboys, and he's 10-1. So I got him his favorite team, which is the Cowboys, and he's showing me why that when he has them, what he gonna do? He go one loss, 10 wins. So we got Seahawks. He said this is his last season with us, man, and we definitely, I'm definitely sad to see him go, man, because we love competition in the league. Hopefully, when he does go, I can get somebody to carry on the Seahawks mantle of his winning ways. So he's 9-1. If I can talk him in the stand, hopefully I can change his man. But he said he got to hit the gym. He said that hopefully we get to see him on TV one day. So I don't know if he might be a real football player. I don't know. Because I DM'd him and he said, "Yo, I need to give up Madden so I can get back in the gym so you can see me on TV one day." I was like, "Oh shit! Like, is this a real NFL player, or a former NFL player trying to get back into the league or something?" So, shout out Seahawks, man. Like, hook your boy up with some tickets or something, or if you sign a super dope contract, you can send a couple bucks my way. I ain't mad at you. But we got the football team, Washington football team. Doing his thing, man. Washington, that's how you know you got skills as a user. When you can take a low overall rated team and you can bust out an 8-3 record, So definitely doing this thing. Shout out Washington football team. We got Bones Kruger, like I said, my division rival, the Ravens, at 8-2. Definitely, he's always doing this thing. He's just one of those consistent users that's going to be in the playoffs every year. I think this is like his sixth overall Madden season with us, and every single time he's been in the playoffs. So that's what you want to be as a user. You want to be in the playoffs every single Madden year for a chance to compete with a championship for a championship. So shout out Bones Kruger, man. Keep doing your thing, brother. And we got, 49ers here. He's the co-commissioner AHFL, repping God at 8-2. He hasn't won a Super Bowl yet, man, but he's always in contention. So hopefully he can bust through and get that championship trophy one day. Just not against me though. Or, we might it'd be something if we met in the playoffs, me and repping God, because I've been in the playoffs a lot too, but I've never won a championship well in franchise. So that's something that we definitely got in common. I went to one Super Bowl before. I think it was Madden 14. I had the Carolina Panthers, and I played. I still remember. It's a bitter loss. I played the New England Patriots. It was a last second loss, as a matter of fact. I got glitched out by man threw a long pass to win the game to my wide receiver. Now I remember this to this day. He didn't get an animation, and the ball just bounced off of his back. I was sick. I was super sick, man. So I'm trying to get that all elusive championship maybe one day. I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna just keep trying. We got hard shots. He's 7-3, but gotta schedule those games, man. You just gotta stay motivated, bro. It's true. I don't know what's going on in your life, man, but just you guys, he got skills too, man, and we like to, for people with skills to keep playing their games. We like to watch the game, especially with people who got skills, man. So we mad heads. We like to play it. We like to watch it. So and here I go, 7-3. Not bad, not bad. We got the Packers, Dunbar in the building. He's in the chat box actually. So shout out Packers, Dunbar. He's 7-3. And we got the Panthers at 7-4. Then we got the Falcons at 7-4. Then we got the Saints at 6-4. The Patriots at 6-4. The Texans at 500. We got Eric Perez repping God 49ers in the building. What's up, brother? Serving dinner. It's all good, man. What you cooking out there in California, man? What you got brewing on the stove? What's on the plate at your table tonight, man? Repping God, man. So we got the Broncos at 5-5. We got the Raiders at 5-6. The Bills at 5-5. We got the Vikings at 5-5. And we got the Browns at 5-6. The Cardinals at 5-5. Buccaneers at 5-6. My man said he cooked fried chicken, dinner, barbecue. That's cool, man. I like barbecue sauce on my fried chicken too, man. I like, but I like to pour hot sauce in my barbecue sauce and dip my fried chicken in that. Man, you gotta try that, man. You gotta put hot sauce in your barbecue sauce and dip the fried chicken in it. You know, and my wife will tell you I can't eat fried chicken without French fries. I need French fries with my fried chicken. I think that's the perfect combination. French fries and fried chicken, man. That's one of my favorite meals. So we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at 5-6. Then we got the Chiefs at 3-7. Oh, you say you got the mac and cheese and it's smothered cabbage. Oh man, you got it going on tonight, man. You got it going on out there tonight in the Perez household out there in Cali. So we got, speaking of Chiefs, man, we had Fence Freak. He was a Dolphins fan. He was using the Chiefs. He ain't with us no more, man. But I can see why, man. He went away and shamed after what he did to the Chiefs, man. Got them looking sad out here when they got Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey and Tyreek Hill, and they going to the Super Bowl. This man used them for damn near the whole season, got him a 3-7 record, and bounced up. Guess he was embarrassed and shit. Like, man, I got him a 3-7 record, so I'm gonna just lead the league. So it is what it is, though. Then we got Giants. We ain't got a user. We did have a user, man. I watched this. He played one game with the Giants, won his game, and then left. From what I seen from him playing, man, it looked like he had some skills, man. So it definitely sucks to see him go. But hopefully we get a Giants in here that got skills. We want everybody to have skills. We know that ain't gonna happen. We either want everybody in here with skills or everybody in here that's lacking skills to doing what they can to get better. That would be the perfect situation for the league. As far as users is concerned, if you ain't got skills, then you should be trying to get better. But don't be just taking ass whoopings and being content with it. Like I'm good. I'm getting my ass whooped every week, but I'm good. I'm gonna just play my next game and get my ass beat again and just be all right with it. Nah, bro, you gotta get better. So we got the Jets at 2-8. I know he's a Chargers fan. I'm not sure what's going on with him and his Jets right now, but that's where the records stand. Going down the bottom of the league, we got the Rams 2-8. Eric Perez, Reverend God just played the Rams. I take it that he won because he's on a 3-game losing streak. So from what I seen, had Jared Goff. He was trying to pass it down the field every play like he was Patrick Mahomes, and it wasn't working out too good. So I think he took the hot L. We got the Bengals at 2-8. We got the Eagles at 1-9, Lions at 1-9, Dolphins at 1-9, and Bears at 1-9. Speaking of Lions, man, I seen him on Facebook in the league group chat talking about I can't schedule my games. I need another league. When his opponent in the group chat at the same time trying to schedule with him, and he's not responding. So I don't know what type of weird shit is that. I don't know, but he's probably looking like he's trying to find a way out of the league. Maybe because the Lions is 1-9, But you're getting a high draft pick, So with your high draft pick, you can just bear with us for these last 6 games, and get that high draft pick, man, and just compete next year. But you got these people, man. I think some people really take joy out of leaving leagues and finding another league too. Like that shit is addicting or something addictive. Like it's a drug. Like they get off on it or something and get high from it. Let me just leave this league and join another league. And then I'm gonna leave that league and join another league, and because I'm addicted to it now, like it's habit now, or like a pack of cigarettes and shit. You just smoking out all the teams in the league and then leaving and shit and joining another one. So that's not cool. Like I said, man, these people like me, like commissions, man, we put in a lot of work to recruit people. And, it takes away when I recruit people, it takes away the time that I take away my time from my family. I could be using these minutes I'm on social media trying to recruit people to work my son out, be with my son and my wife. Got her mad at me because I'm spending all this time recruiting and shit, and then I get these people in here and they leaving. And then I got my wife mad at me and I gotta fill the spot that they left. So shit, man, just have some consideration for the commissions that put in the work to get on social media outlets and communicate with you to fill spots, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're a grown ass man, you out there like 35 years old and getting off on league hopping. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But anyway, we just balling out in AHFL. We call it is the adult hardcore fans league. For don't know, mostly everybody in here is adults, like 35, 30, 40 with kids. But love Madden, but love football, love to compete. So that's what we doing, and we can check and see what's going on so far. Week 12, like I said, Cowboys, Redskins, two division rivals had a super close game. I don't know what happened with Rep and Rams. Looked like they didn't finish. The dude quit. He might have quit. Speaking of which, let's see if he's still here. Nope, don't see the Rams. So he quit. And I told him in the group chat, don't be a quitter. And he quit. So shit, man. But it is what it is, man. You just gotta hope that you got, backup. You like to see people help the commissioners recruit, because it's work trying to like I said, trying to recruit people. So if you got users that are in the league and they know people that are in other leagues, or if they take time out of their busy day to help you keep filling the league, man, that helps. So that I might be able to free up some time to do other things for the league, like podcasts and things like that. You know what I mean? So guess I gotta find another Rams, man. So anybody out there looking for a man franchise, I got the Rams open, the Eagles is open, and the Giants is open. So if If you want a hardcore sim league and you like to compete, you just want to build your squad. I know we're almost done with season one, but if you do come in, you could come in and you could just show everybody like, look, I ain't nothing to be messed with. I'm here and I got skills and I'm right with y'all. And also if my team is bad, I got a high draft pick, so so I can get some talent on my roster and compete and compete with you guys. We got Clevenger in the what's up, Clevenger? Yeah, man, I could definitely get you that link to the league so you can join, man. Definitely. Appreciate you tuning into the podcast, Adult Hardcore Fans League. I'm gonna do the podcast a lot more. This is gonna be a weekly thing. You can probably catch us on every Thursday. So definitely Cleffinger. Hey, repping guy, if you're in the chat box, you can shoot Cleffinger invite to the league, and we could get him in. He says, he said he'll take the Rams. I guess he was going to take the Eagles, but he'll take the Rams. So we'll definitely get you in, Cleffinger. So if you all right, my man repping God, he got you, man. So welcome to AHFL. You know, appreciate you for tuning into the podcast. So let's take a look at some of the stats. Let's see what's going on stat wise as far as league leaders. I know Buccaneers got Tom Brady. He's leading the league in passing yards. So there he goes, Tom Brady. We know he's going to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks, where the Buccaneers is playing the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs beating the Buccaneers. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes and our offense against Tom Brady, but can't count out Tom Brady. Can't count against him, man, because he's been through the fire so many times, man. And he might pull it out. Tom Brady's the GOAT, man, a GOAT of all GOATs, best football player in the history of the league, Tom Brady right there. And as you can see, our Tampa Bay Buccaneers is doing him somewhat justice. He's got 3,769 passing yards just in week 12, but he threw 39 interceptions. So if he had that many passing yards, but not as much interceptions, the Buccaneers in AHFL would be doing a lot better. You can't win consistently if you turn the ball over. So we got this Falcons user, like I said, this is his first season with us, and he's doing Matt Ryan justice, second in the league in passing, 38 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. That looked like some real life shit right there. 38 and 15. Shout out Falcons. Oh, so that's what I'm talking about. Coming in with the passing skills. My man got passing skills. Definitely. Shout out to the Falcons user, man. I believe his name is Big Stantino, doing his thing with the Falcons, man. Shout out. We got Drew Lock. He's up there in passing, but 27 interceptions, man. I'm gonna say that's the culprit for your. That's probably the biggest culprit for your 5-5 record. So you could come down on the interceptions, man. You'd be right up there as far as tops in the AFC. Super Nate, I see you with Drew Lock. So going down, we're just gonna look at a couple passing leaders. We got Derek Carr. That Raiders team has been in flux. So, we had users jumping in, users jumping out, but he is tops, one of the tops in the league as far as passing yardage is concerned, 3,295 yards. We got Patrick Mahomes with 42 freaking interceptions. Come on, Fence Freak. Like I said, he's not in the league no more. He got tired of throwing interceptions, so he just left. Like, man, the hell with it. I can't stop throwing interceptions, so I'll just leave the league. But he told me he was super busy, so he didn't have time for another league. Wink, wink. So we got Deshaun Watson, my man, Mr. Carter here, just throwing interceptions out the wazoo, 35 interceptions. 18 TDs. You need to flip that around, B. We got Ryan Tannehill with a more realistic 20 and 16. So, we take a look at the Russian leaders now, leaving the passing leaders, taking a look at the Russian leaders. We are repping God, definitely repping the running game with Raheem Mostert, 1,397 yards, 14 TDs, 21 broke tackles, averaging 139 yards a game. I see you repping God with that stretch running play. I see you. Hey, that's the play you got to do when you got a running back whose speed is 95. Is then he can cut in, he can cut out, and if he cuts out and nobody's out there, then it's bye bye. Going down the list, we got Arms 375. Like I said, using his favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. Got Ezekiel Elliott at second in the league in rushing, 1,239 yards, averaging a buck 12.06 a game. So he's definitely doing his thing in Madden, even though Ezekiel Elliott is falling off the map in real life. He's showing like, hey, forget that. I'm gonna take my main man and I'm gonna make him ball out in Madden 21 in the most realistic competitive league on any console, baby. Then we got Aaron Jones, 1,000 yards. Shout out to Dunbar, 71. He's got 1,000 yards and 9 TDs. And we got Christian McCaffrey. Shout out Tab Naz doing his thing with Christian McCaffrey. I know that one year Christian McCaffrey was hurt. I think his top two running backs was hurt, left him in the bed. But he's got him for the full season now, and he's got him towards the top of the league in rushing. So shout out, bro. Now we got for receiving, we got Mike Evans, who has been on the receiving end of a lot of Tom Brady. Like I said, Tom Brady's leading the league in passing yards, and Mike Evans is benefiting off that with 1,107 yards, averaging a buck oh 06 a game. We got Stephon Diggs for the Buffalo Bills. This team has been in flux through the majority of the season as well. Users coming in, users coming out. So hopefully this Bills user we got in now can stick with us for the long haul. We got Stephon Diggs, second in the league in receiving, averaging 104.8 yards a game, followed up by Henry Ruggs the third, 44 catches for 1,000 yards, averaging 23.5 yards per catch. So we know his speed's up there like 98. So that's to be expected with the amount of average with the average yards per catch right there. On defense, leading the league in tackles is Miles Jack. Leading the league in interceptions. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Leading the league in interceptions, we got Nasir Adderley with 11. Michael Davis, so two Chargers players, 1 and 2 in the league in interceptions. Look at that. But their secondary, they do have the best secondary in Madden 21. A lot of players, I think 4 players over 80 overall, 2 cornerbacks, 3 cornerbacks and 1 safety, all above 80 overall. So that's that's to be expected. Then we got my man Minka on the my Steelers, followed up third in the league with 8 interceptions. Actually tied for third in the league with 3 other people: Eli Apple, Derwin, another Charger, and Marcus Peters, all with 8 interceptions. So, we definitely, do our thing in the league as far as realism is concerned. That's priority number one, for our league is to make it as realistic as possible. And our sliders and our XP settings show that. We don't play with any dabs, so you're not going to get 2 sacks and be super powered up. Next thing you know, you getting a sack every other play. Nah, because if you got a highly overall rated player, they're gonna ball anyway. They're just not gonna ball supremely ball out. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. That's how it is. So yeah, just getting you guys up to speed on AHFL, those hardcore fans league. Like I said, if you're a user out there and you're on Xbox One and you need looking for a league, a good league with a solid group of guys that's been around since Madden 18, give us a holler. Steelers Guru, thank you. And then everybody in the league who tuned into the podcast, appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this every week now, just getting you guys up to speed on what's going on in the league as far as stats wise and games and users and all that. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you for supporting the league, and I'm out.